Hello YouTube, it's me again, your friendly neighborhood Green Party representative, I suppose candidate now, for the Humber St. Barbe region of Newfoundland Labrador, Canada. So, Canadian government fell. As of the quarter to 3:30 today, March 25th, 2011. And it was held in contempt for the first time in Commonwealth history ever. The courts don't even know what to do with them. Wonderful. So, I'm in the running for the federal election for this riding. I'm expected to represent 70,000, 75,000 people, 50,000 voters. And we usually have a 40–45% turnout. So, I am competing against a 70% Liberal majority. Last election, Green Party had 1.8%, which means there's a lot of room for me to grow, which is wonderful, but the election, last I heard, will be taking place on May 2nd. As my last video indicated, my last exam is April 20th, which gives me about 13 days to hit the campaign trail. Wonderful. I would feel a whole lot better about the whole situation if I had any clue what I was doing. A few wonderful people have given me lots of advice, Marlene Wells and Rob Hines and a few others. But I'm still concerned. A lot of the Green Party people have told me to focus on my classes, which I'd have to agree is probably the best case. I don't know if the Green Party will be strengthened by the press release that their candidate for this riding failed college because he was focusing on the election too much and didn't have my time management skills. So I will do my very best, I suppose. I don't know if I know any other way to go about things in my life. So, as my last video indicated, I've got a fair bit on my plate. But the finality, I suppose, of this whole game, the knowledge that I'm no longer just a token candidate taking my time and I've got years yet for another election, it's looming in my future. I suspect that this video, this series of videos, and my Twitter account and my Facebook account will be a large majority of what I actually get done, as well as my Heart and Minds campaign with the KissesForAfrica.org organization, and the fundraising there, and the cancer fundraiser. Truth be told, I'm looking forward to having it the hell over with, even if it does mean that I'll have no hair anymore. As well, the kayaking group taking place in June, July will help me toot the environmental tourism, ecotourism horn, but that really doesn't help me in the coming election. If any of you have any feedback, any thoughts, any questions, comments, concerns, please put it in the box below. We have had some feedback, and thank you all for those who have. Again, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm far from prepared for this. So, I will do, again, as I said, what I think every politician should do. I ask you, the people, to let me know what you want done. If you have the desire to speak with me personally, I will gladly, if you're my constituency, of course, primarily, I will gladly arrange for a Skype conversation, a personal meeting, or a phone call to find out what you want in the form of representation for the government. I'm still trying to chew my way through all the politics, all of the platforms from Vision Green, and I'm still trying to digest all of the procedures and all that kind of stuff. But I think on Monday I will be able to allow an account. My official agent will be ready to accept money for donations. And when I get some donations, I'll be able to put that money towards a campaign, buying signs and buying buttons and stickers and and all that good stuff. So again, it is critically important that word of mouth begin to carry my message to the wind. I need more people in the writing to hear about my particular platform. I need more people in the writing to hear about my videos, to learn more about me as a human being, and know why I feel that they should vote for me. Anyone can say I stand for environmentalism, but look at my attendance to the university, the Environmental Policy Institute, the Institute for Biodiversity, Ecology and Sustainability at the university, Environmental Affairs Committee, my Eco-Village project, my attendance in various economics and environmental courses at the university. I have the ear of many professors at the university for help in specific areas. I've got an engineering background, I've got a computer background for my comfort with IT. My psychology education will help me cater to unique personalities. My cab driving experience helps me get to know the people more. My charity efforts, shaving my hair for cancer, the Kisses for Africa donation for orphans in Hope just north of Kisumu in Kenya. If you can find a person who better shows by actions rather than words his desire to help others, and especially those less fortunate, I'd like to know who it is. And in support of the Green Party's policy on attack ads, which I completely endorse, I refuse, absolutely refuse, to say that Jerry Bird doesn't do these things, because I honestly don't know if he does or not. With a career as long as his, it's difficult to check on all of his events. And I refuse to slander any other political party. That's not how we do business. And in case any of you have not seen the Change the Channel on Attack Ads video, YouTube it. It's really incredible. Rick Mercer even did a parody of it, which I love. But I have every intention of focusing on my university so far as I can. I intend to coordinate a campaign in the short term, and when the time comes, I hope to really spearhead a tech-based campaign. It would be terribly ironic if I decided to spend a few days and a few $1,000s in fuel driving up and down the coast of Newfoundland, you know, shaking hands and kissing babies. It'd be great and all, but not very green in my opinion. What else did I have to mention? That appears to be it. So, I will wish you all a good night, and I thank you all for watching my videos, and if you aren't watching my videos, then you won't hear my thanks. Again, spread the word, let others know what I'm trying to do, and let's turn that 1.8% into 18% this election, shall we? Let's turn 384 votes in the 2008 election to 3,000 votes. Let's do our part to make a difference. We may or may not get elected or I may or may not get elected as MP for this riding. Elizabeth may or may not get elected for the Parliament of Canada. I choose to only be worried about things that I can control, and I cannot control all of Canada's votes. I can barely wrap my head around the constituency of 50,000 voters. So, all I care about is making a difference. If that difference leads to Elizabeth May getting elected, or me getting elected, all the more power to us. We can make a much bigger difference then. But people have to understand, the government has to understand, that people want a greener solution. So for those of us who support family, community, and the economy, who want the environment returned to an important element, for those of us who remember the old quote that we do not inherit the earth from our fathers, we are borrowing it from our children. I want that emblem to stick. I want people to learn that we can't keep on going the way we are. Alright, I wish you all a great night, and if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, post them below, and I look forward to meeting all of my constituents in the months to come. Thank you so much. Take care.